Okay, guys, I'm here with Theresa. Theresa, thanks for joining me today.
Oh, you're welcome.
This
Thanks
is
for
my
having me.
this is my first iBuyYourHouse.com testimonial via Zoom. So we're pioneering new pathways here. So Theresa, less than 30 days ago, I met you. You're at your house, and you were living out of state. So you drove in town to meet me. So thanks for doing that. And just tell everybody, if you would, how did you find our company?
Well, several months before I was ready to even sell, I received a postcard in the mail just to, hey, you've got a house. Are you interested in selling? So I kept the postcard because I knew one day I would be. And when it came about the time that I thought maybe I do want to sell, I looked up your website because I wanted to try to see if you were like a legitimate person. I looked up several people, quite frankly. And I filled out just a little quick form, and immediately someone from your office called me and we set an appointment for a couple weeks down the road because I do live out of state, so I had to have time to get to the house. But that's how I found you, kind of mailing, random. I'm sure you do some different mailings, and I got one.
Yeah, I'm sure you received many
Yes.
mailers from many companies. Well, wonderful. So you came to this website, iBuyYourHouse.com. You filled out a quick form. We contacted you. We set an appointment on your schedule, make it easy for you guys. And then we came out and I met with you. And that experience is relatively easy. It took about 15 minutes to evaluate the property. I had already done my homework. I knew what I could pay based on the condition once I put eyes on it. And we easily came to an agreement that worked out for both of us: closing date, price, all those things.
Yes.
I always want my customers to, be in control. Did you feel like you were in control of this whole?
Sure.
Process?
Yeah, it's not a strong arm tactic by any means. It's just, here we are. This is the house. What do you think? What do I think? And
sure. Well, anybody can sell their house with a realtor after making some repairs and things like that. Why did you choose to use iBuyYourHouse.com in this scenario?
Well, I wanted something that was simple and easy for me. I knew it needed a little work, not a complete overhaul, but a little work. And I personally, since I live out of state, didn't want to take that on. So I thought, I'm going to sell it to somebody that I know is either going to rent it out or resell it, but at least it'll be done properly, and I'll get what I need to get out of it. You'll get what you need to get out of it, and we're fine.
Wonderful. Well, I'm glad we were able to work something out. This page on my website, I'm sharing with everybody watching the video, shows about comparing selling your house with a realtor versus selling it with iBuyYourHouse.com. So when selling with an agent, the average commission is 6% commission that you pay to a realtor. Theresa, how much commission did you pay?
Zero.
And the closing costs. So on average, a seller pays about 2% of the sales price in closing costs. How much closing costs did you pay?
Zero.
This is an easy one, isn't it, Theresa?
Yes.
Inspections, when you do sell a house to a homeowner using a realtor, and I am a realtor, by the way, I love realtors. They send me a lot of business.
Right.
You have a home inspection, and about 15% of those sales fall through due to the home inspection or whatever reason. And with us, you know that you can make plans moving forward, whether it's buying a new house or just, selling this unwanted piece of property. A lot of people inherit properties, sell them to me. They don't fall through when you sell to iBuyYourHouse.com. The appraisal. How was the appraisal process in this?
Well, there wasn't an exact appraisal process because it's just a cash offer.
That's right. There was no appraisal process. Made it easier. Average days on market to sell a property with a realtor is 91 days currently. And with us, it was an immediate cash offer.
Right.
The number of showings. So when you sell a house with a realtor, you might have 50, 60 people come through the house. And with us, it's just one.
Right.
Now, the closing date, who got to pick the closing date?
I got to pick the closing date.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make this easy and simple for my buyers. And then lastly, the repairs you've already mentioned. Who paid for the repairs on the house that were needed?
I did not pay for any repairs, so that will be you.
That's right. I tell my clients, look, take everything you want from the house and leave anything behind. I've got crews that'll come clean that up as well. If it needs a roof or an air conditioner, all those things, I'll take that risk on myself, and I'll take the property as is, close on your time frame. Here's the big question I ask everybody, Theresa. When I met you at your house less than 30 days ago, And I told you, here's what we're going to do. We're going to close on this date that you picked. We're going to pay this price. Did I do exactly what I said I would do?
James, you did everything you said you were going to do. It worked smooth, flawlessly. Everything was great.
Thank you, Theresa. So the reason I asked that question, everyone, is because so many companies promise to make this an easy transaction, to pay cash, to close on your terms, but many of them fail to do so when it comes down to the closing date. Work with a reliable company. Do your due diligence like Theresa did. Check out their website. Ask for a proof of funds letter to make sure they really have the money to buy the house. Talk to their closing attorney. A real cash buyer will have closed thousands of houses, and they will have an attorney you can speak to in part of your vetting process of what company to work with. Theresa, best of luck to you. It was a pleasure meeting you. And keep me in your phone if you ever need anything at all. I'm here for you.
Thank you. Thank you.